Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another 3 questions in 3 minutes with our power players in tourism and hospitality. Today, I am joined by Daniel O'Donnell, the Assemblyman representing Manhattan Valley, Morningside Heights, and the Upper West Side. Assemblyman O'Donnell, thank you so much for being here with me.
It's my pleasure.
So you are also the chair of the Committee on Tourism, Parks, Arts, and Sports Development. So I was hoping you could talk a little bit more about your chairmanship and what your role is on the committee.
My role has 2 functions. The first function is to make sure the state budget adequately provides the money necessary to support the industries that you just spoke about. And the second part is to deal with legislation that affects it. So for example, I'm currently in the process of negotiating ticket reselling, which is expiring in June. And so that requires me to meet with the various players who have an interest and trying to get to an agreeable solution.
Got it, I see. So I have to ask about the pandemic because the pandemic upended everything, and perhaps nothing more so than tourism and hospitality, being able to go out, go places, socialize, meet people. So what can legislators such as yourself do to help the industry come back even more than it is right now?
Well, I just finished a very successful fight to get adequate funding in the state budget to ensure that the arts were not forgotten and they get a chance to recover. New York is the capital of the world. It is the arts capital of the world. It's the food capital of the world. And we have to make sure those industries can come back. So one way is with money, which is we were successful in this year's state budget. And the second way is by going back out in the world and making sure that people know that they can see you doing the things that you love to do. So go to the opera, go to the Broadway show, go to a restaurant, go to a jazz club, whatever it is that is your interest, go out and do that and let people see that you are.
Shifting now from professional to more personal, I want to ask you, do you have a favorite restaurant or favorite museum in your district? Is there anywhere on the Upper West Side or in Morningside Heights that really speaks to you that you like to go to?
I love Melba's in Harlem. It used to be in my district. Now it's just a block out. And she's a wonderful hostess, and she beat Bobby Flay. So they don't let many people beat Bobby Flay. So that's a really good place. In fact, I would tell people coming to New York to give that a shot, to feel what the energy of New York is like. They have live jazz on Thursdays. It's a fabulous place.
Wonderful. Well, I'll have to go check that out. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much, Assemblyman, for taking the time and for being a power player. We really appreciate all that you do for this industry.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.